You see that hind? We're gonna take it.
You'll find that Woods doesn't take shit from anybody.
That's kind of the person you need to have on a Black Op, right?
That's right.
Cover me.
I was about to say, I recognize what happens when that gun is slightly tilted.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
There we go. She's taken out some of those Spetsnaz right there. She had the alternative form of ammo there.
Sure.
With China Light Detachment. That's the Commando Pro. You see how it's dressed there? We work with guys from Sacred Sword. These guys are special forces and military, and they help us come up with exactly how these weapons would actually be. Now, of course, we take whatever creative liberties we need to make an awesome entertainment experience, but that is actually how that would be dressed.
You guys going for the authenticity.
Well, I wouldn't say that. So what we do is we do. Yeah, you know what? We do our homework.
Yeah.
That weapon is authentic right there, but we'll take liberties where we need to.
Absolutely.
Russian Hind, you know, some would say by 1968 it hadn't flown yet, but what we learned when we were talking to the Soviet Spetsnaz Special Forces is that you got to think about 5 years behind. Before this stuff got mass produced, this kind of thing would be deployed to these black operations and these Special Forces units. So you might see a Hind.
Might see a Hind, and here you are, just jumping right in.
That's right. So you're flying this helicopter, right? First thing, team wanted to create a controllable helicopter. They wanted to be able to make it just a massive flying piece of destruction here.
And this is not easy flying. I mean, this is a windy canyon. You got RPGs coming at you. You got fire to deal with.
Actually, just for 1 second, Riz, because I know some people have said, "Oh, you're on a rail." I'm just going to take this right here. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to take out some stuff here, just to show you that this is controlled here. Yeah.
Folks.
And no matter what you're, whether you're firing your machine guns or you're firing your rockets, different explosions, different effects. The tech team had to do a lot of technology work to get the streaming to work, so we can do these big, open, expansive environments. Our effects team, art team, we added physics, all the destruction, everything you got going on here. She's gonna have to do some battle with another Hind here that's come after her. Oh.
Is it still called a dogfight when there's two helicopters going at it? Yeah, you were causing quite a stir here, and so this is all part of the Soviet base that you've come across, yes?
Yeah, so the objective here, it's really important. It's called, I don't think I can even say it on live TV, but we want you to tear it up here.
There you go.
Right? This is called, the level's called Payback, and there's a good reason for it. This Soviet general that you're on the hunt for, he's done some pretty wicked stuff. And,
does that include all this scorched hillside?
You know, this probably looks like it's been napalmed at one point, or something. Something's definitely had it. So it looks like they have a little bit of a rocket encampment there.
And now you're just doing some light missile dodging. No big deal.
Just a little bit. You definitely want to get hit by one of those things. But you'll notice, no matter what she's hitting, everything has destruction. Depending upon how you hit it, what you hit it, the water effects, the environment artists did a beautiful job.
You just hit the oil pipeline there, right?
Yeah.
You got that real black, smoky explosion.
Yeah, and when you hit that pipeline, it'll actually explode depending upon how you hit it. So there you go, guys running around the ground. I remember the emails going through. We need more guys on the ground. Just like it would be, man. If a Hind helicopter's attacking you, people are going to scatter.
People are going to be scattered.
So we had to have that.
And they're also going to splatter, as I was just seeing right there.
They will, yeah. Like I said, everything you hit has a reaction.
Yeah, and this...
Oh, and as you can see, she's starting to take some damage now.
Yeah.
Right? You're used to seeing a lot of damage states in first person when you're carrying a weapon.
Yep.
We had to come up with, of course, a damage state when you're in the helicopter. And being a Call of Duty game, we wanted to keep it cinematic and keep you immersed. And so there's a visual depiction of your damage state right there.
Fire,
She's taking
broken glass.
That's right. There's audio design associated with that. The helicopter starts sounding like it's taken on damage.
There's a lot of cues, you might want to be a little more careful.
That's right. So Riz is
really
probably,
it up.
yeah. Riz has probably played the level about 1,000 times. So They're not gonna, you know, nothing's gonna take her out. But
She knows what makes for a good target.
She's a helicopter.
Now
pro.
we've got the Hind here. Can you talk to us about any other vehicles we're going to get to hop in the cockpit, or?
You know, I can't,
Behind
but
the
I
wheel
can
up?
tell you that you know, at Treyarch we have done some different vehicles in the past, and I don't think it's unreasonable to think that we might be introducing some other vehicles. You might see the Hind in some other forms of gameplay.
Oh, other forms of gameplay. Interesting.
We'll see.
The other forms of gameplay, of course, Call of Duty being renowned for, the multiplayer.
I didn't say that. And I can neither confirm nor deny that sort of operation.
Neither
Yeah.
There you go.